How do you reduce member cancellations to grow retention rates by more than 20% in less than 2 hours? I'm Robert Skrob, and I'm author of the book Retention Point, the #1 bestseller on subscriber retention. My clients include multi-billion-dollar newsletter companies, SaaS companies, digital streaming companies, hundreds of small subscription companies, several public companies, and more. The bottom line is, I'm the #1 trusted source for retaining subscribers for life. Have you ever thought, my subscription is excellent. I don't understand why so many subscribers quit within the first few months? Here's a startling fact. More subscribers quit within the first 30 days than any other time period. That means what you send to your subscribers within the first 7 days often makes the difference between subscriptions that grow quickly from month after month and those that bleed to death. In this brief video, I'll share a specific, proven system for slashing your member cancellation rates, increase trial subscription conversions, and growing your recurring subscription revenue. This means that you'll spend less for each new subscriber, earn more from each member, and grow your recurring revenue faster than ever. But first, let's talk about the huge missing piece that costs subscription businesses hundreds of thousands of dollars a year and lost subscribers. The big mistake that most subscription businesses make is focusing their energy and resources on customer acquisition and doing little to retain their current members. And those who do work on retention usually focus their attention on the product or service that they deliver. SaaS companies are just fascinated about their new features roadmap. Subscription boxes are tweaking the items in their monthly box. Publishers try to add content that subscribers want. You may have even tried to boost subscriber morale in hopes of more subscribers staying on for longer, only to find that retention rates remain the same, or even worse, they actually decreased. Unfortunately, these methods ignore the most vital aspect of retention. Your subscriber did not buy your product. They purchased an outcome based on your marketing materials. When somebody joins, most subscription businesses put all the attention on their product, teaching subscribers how to use it. The problem is that ignores the critical factor of the subscription excitement curve. Let me ask you, how many times have you been excited about making a purchase, only to forget about it just a few weeks later? Have you ever ordered something from Amazon, had the box arrive 2 days later, and didn't even remember what you bought? It's just as common for new subscribers to forget what they subscribed to or become less excited about any subscription that they purchased over time. It's only human. We all do it. But the cold hard truth is, if you allow your subscribers to forget about you or become less excited after joining, they're going to cancel rather than to continue to pay for your subscription. Most members cancel within the first 30 days. In the subscription business, 2/3 of your first year subscriber churn often happens within the first 3 months. That's right, 2/3 of the subscribers who cancel in the first year cancel within 3 months after joining. And of those who cancel within the first 3 months, it's very common to see more than half of those members cancel within the first month. Taking it even further, of those subscribers that cancel within a month of joining your subscription, it's common for half of those subscribers to quit within the first week after they join. But it even gets worse. According to a study conducted by Nieman Lab, a journalism research foundation at Harvard University, nearly 1/3 of new subscribers to various news publications canceled in the first 24 hours. This condition of high churn rate within the first few weeks of a subscription business is what I call retention deficit disorder. There's an epidemic of retention deficit disorder running rampant in the subscription business. Retention deficit disorder happens when you are losing more subscribers than you should. It prevents you from reaching your goals. It traps you where there's not enough members who pay for long enough to enable to scale your marketing spend to improve acquisition. And subscriptions in this trap often try to focus on the ad rates rather than to try to improve retention. However, It's so difficult to get any ad rate breakthroughs these days. The good news is, in this video, I'll share a simple yet powerful cure that wipes out this epidemic faster than a greased monkey on skates, and it takes less than 2 hours to implement in your business. First, it's crucial to stoke excitement with your new subscriber to combat the constant pressure that they face to cancel their subscriptions. Every personal finance expert suggests consumers cancel subscriptions as part of smart financial planning. Yes, unfortunately, your subscribers are actively looking for ways to cut monthly expenses. And one of the easiest things to identify and the first things to go is their monthly subscriptions. Delivering what you promise is not good enough. You must delight and excite your subscriber so that your subscription doesn't make its way onto the cancel list. In a moment, I'll share with you exactly how you can cut your churn rate by up to 20% for free. But let's look at how to instantly increase your subscription sales without spending more on customer acquisition. The secret is to improve your retention rate, even if it's just by a percentage point. Consider an example. Let's say you're generating $10,000 a month in monthly subscriptions. Even a 1% improvement in your 30-day retention rate generates $1,200 a year in additional revenue. And that compounds to more than $7,700 in additional revenue after 12 months of improved retention. And that's just a 1% improvement. 1% is actually extremely conservative. I've helped subscription businesses improve their first month retention rates from 72% to 80% by implementing what I'm about to show you. That's a 10% improvement in retention rate. And at $10,000 a month, that's $12,000 a month in additional revenue. And that compounds to more than $77,000 in additional revenue after 12 months of improved retention. If, like most subscription businesses, you're losing many members in your first month, you can realistically increase your retention rate by up to 20% by simply adding a new systematic onboarding email sequence that takes less than 2 hours to install. High retention subscription businesses bring the themes, promises, and the energy of the promotion into the first days of the subscription through their strategic new onboarding system. This ensures that your subscriber is more excited a week after they join than the moment that they decided to give your program a try. Remember this, onboarding is a critical component of subscription growth, and it is the secret for cutting cancellations by 20% or more. While there's hundreds of things that you could try to improve retention and reduce churn, here's the fastest and easiest way to higher retention rates. A 7-day, carefully structured email onboarding sequence is by far the quickest way to experience a dramatic, measurable, and bankable increase in your retention percentage. You might be thinking, whoa there, Robert. We implemented an email onboarding sequence, which didn't do squat for us. I hear you. I've seen many cases where subscription businesses actually make their churn rates worse because they're sending the wrong types of emails. In a moment, I'll detail my proprietary 7-day onboarding email sequence to slash cancellation rates. But first, let's look at where most onboarding emails go off the rails. Most subscription businesses create email onboarding sequences that focus on their product, company history, and all the steps necessary to use what they deliver. I call that me communication. Unfortunately, those email sequences often increase churn rates and lower retention because they do nothing to stoke excitement. Within the proven approach that I've systemized, each of these 7 emails has a specific purpose and outcome. Follow this treatment plan and you'll dramatically increase your retention rates, not only during the first week, but you'll also experience retention gains month after month because your subscribers will be excited about their subscription. Although this isn't as easy as swallowing a magic pill, it's pretty darn close. I've crafted these 7 emails to make your subscriber a little more excited than they were the day before. Doing that cranks up your new subscribers' enthusiasm so that they are more enthusiastic a week after they joined than they were when they chose to become your subscriber. And ultimately, you get more new subscribers to retain their subscription through the toughest week for churn. Installing this automated onboarding campaign can increase your retention rates by 5, 10, or even as much as 20%. The more new subscribers you lose within the first week and the first month of your subscription, the more you need these emails and the bigger the potential benefit. Many of my happiest clients felt the same way. They found that these 7 magic emails instantly increased their retention rate. Skeptical? I get it. That's why in a minute, you'll have the opportunity to prove to yourself how powerful this strategy is with less than 0 risk. The huge improvements happen because we improve retention during the days with the highest subscriber churn rates. So there's a compounding effect. Plus, you're increasing the excitement from the buying decision. So your new subscriber will defend their purchase to others and to themselves. Similar to playing golf, small changes in form make a huge difference in outcomes. You hit a beautiful shot when you swing the golf club and hit the sweet spot, but miss the sweet spot by a millimeter. And if you're like me, the ball could go backwards. Same with onboarding. Small hinges swing big doors. Introducing the Evergreen Retention Machine. I've worked with over 100 subscription businesses from SaaS to subscription boxes, digital publishers, digital delivery, and auto ship products who have engaged me to create custom new subscriber onboarding sequence for their subscribers. The email sequence I outline in this report is the first step I create when a client hires me to work with them at rates averaging between $14,997 and $29,997 per month. About a year ago, one of my clients said, "Hey, Robert, if you had a standard email sequence that anybody could use, it would be really popular." And my first reply was, it's impossible. Each business is different, making onboarding needs unique. But over the next few weeks, I studied onboarding sequences I'd created for clients over the years, and the winners all shared the same concrete similarities. At first, I built templates for myself to get my clients' work done more easily and efficiently. Then I fine-tuned it each week, and soon I had a simple template so anybody could follow it. And now you can use these templates to cure your retention deficit disorder and grow faster than ever. What you'll receive to start reducing churn and increase your profits in 2 hours or less. With the Evergreen Retention Machine, you get 7 fill-in-the-blank email templates and about a 15-minute video for each template where I share the psychology behind the email, review the 2 email examples from different subscription businesses, and guide you through adapting the email for your business. The sequence is easy to implement and it reduces cancellations, increases conversion rates on trial subscriptions, and when appropriate, increasing the upsells of additional products, higher subscription levels, and subscriber lifetime value. Simply download the proven email templates, tweak them for your subscription, and have them ready to start working for you in a couple of hours. And I'll virtually bet that those 2 hours will turn out to be the most valuable 120 minutes you invested all year, because as soon as you install the Evergreen Retention Machine, you'll cut churn and increase your profits. As we discussed earlier, if you have $10,000 per month subscription business, the Evergreen Retention Machine is easily worth at least $14,000 in your first year. I've asked my clients who've implemented the Evergreen Retention Machine what they feel I should charge for this. Their answers range from $1,000 to more than $25,000. I plan on making the investment for the Evergreen Retention Machine $497, and I feel that it's a steal at that amount. And during this first introductory period, if you are one of the first 100 buyers, I am looking to generate even more testimonials and feedback. So the Evergreen Retention Machine is available now for a limited time at $97. If you are getting new subscribers, you will see results you can measure in your bank account in just a few days after installing the Evergreen Retention Machine. Remember, this one-time investment will deliver a monthly profit to you every month. I'm so confident that the Evergreen Retention Machine will quickly produce tangible, nearly instantaneous results that I back up my promise with a no-risk, 100% better than money back guarantee. Get the Evergreen Retention Machine today. Watch the videos and download and install the email templates. Then, at the end of 30 days, if you can look me in the eye via email and tell me that you did not see measurable improvement in your retention rate, I'll give you 100% of your money back, and you can still keep everything. Act now. Click the button below and get instant access to the Evergreen Retention Machine, which includes 7 video tutorials and emails designed to instantly slash member cancellation rates by as much as 20%. The Evergreen Retention Machine takes less than 2 hours to install and starts paying your instant dividends by retaining more subscribers. Plus, I back up my promise with a risk-free 100% money-back guarantee. So if, after 30 days, you haven't made multiple return on your investment, let me know, and I'll give you a full refund, and you keep everything. Don't decide today if this will work for you. Instead, simply order the Evergreen Retention Machine and put it to the test. I know you'll be thrilled with your results. Click the button below and let's end retention deficit disorder and increase your subscription growth starting today.